Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Ask Pudding, where I answer questions that you send in. Today's question comes from Anonymous, who asks, it seems you work out regularly. May I ask what keeps you going and motivated? How do you stay committed to it? For me, working out was just a path to the goal. Alpine climbing, mountaineering, but never the goal itself. Stuff like so I can wear a bikini. Last year I got injured after a nasty fall on my back, and since then I had to give up all sorts of climbing. But instead of using the anger and frustration as a fuel to fight my way back to the mountains, I let them stop me. Any suggestions? So I already answered this on Tumblr, but I kind of wanted to elaborate on it more, specifically because I just got back from the gym, so I figured it was an appropriate question. So my answer was basically along the lines of, you kind of gave yourself your own answer in that matter. So when you're thinking about fitness and kind of like motivating yourself, you have to come up with these goals. You have to find some type of goal or drive, something that you can work towards. Because otherwise you're just kind of going in there lifting things up, or running on the treadmill aimlessly without any specific reason at all, other than obviously being healthy or just losing a little bit of weight or maintaining your weight, again, whatever kind of not necessarily like, I guess, like a basic goal, because everybody kind of has like a generic kind of, I just want to be fit and healthy, right? But it's usually better to kind of give yourself a more specific goal, like say, I want to lose 20 pounds over the course of 2 months, or like by this day or by my birthday, I want to be such and such weight, or I want to look like this, or I want to be this strong. Give yourself a specific goal that you can start working towards. So for me, for example, I have a couple of different goals. I want to be between 170 and 180, like that's kind of like my target weight. So I've been doing what I can to kind of eat right, get my cardio in, work out in a way to kind of keep my strength and muscle while also dieting down. But slowly, there are ways to kind of make a cut faster, or make things happen a little bit quicker than normal, but I'm kind of taking the slow and steady approach to kind of getting to my eventual goal. That way I develop good habits and can actually keep sticking to those things after I achieve my goal. One of the main reasons that I want to get to that point is that, like, back when I was in the military, I usually hovered around between 170 and 180, and it was just a good weight for me. Like, I felt comfortable in my body, I guess. And that's kind of like my overall goal, is to be comfortable in my body, in my own skin. I can look in the mirror and accept myself and love, how I look and how I feel. But there's always kind of that like overall kind of feeling where it's like, I know I can do better. And there's this just like this target weight that I know that once I achieve that, I'll feel amazing. I'll feel great in my body. And it's like, I feel great right now. Like, obviously I'm very muscular. I've got a lot of strength, and it's one of those things where it's like, I could very well be happy with where I'm at right now. However, I know that I can be better, and just looking in the mirror, I can see my progress. I can see where my progress is heading. And again, it's one of those things where it's like, I see the goal and I know that I can achieve it, so I'm just going to do whatever I need to do to achieve that goal. Another reason why I do want to get down to like a certain weight is that I've been wanting to update my tattoo explanation video over on my main channel. It's one of those things that I want to present it in a certain way that I want to make sure that I'm physically fit enough and comfortable enough to show off my tattoos in the way that I want to. So again, that's just another kind of goal of mine. Like, I really want to get this video out, so I'm going to try to keep sticking to my diet and my program, which it's not really a program. I kind of just go in there and lift whatever I feel like lifting. But yeah, it just helps me stick to those things that will help me get to that overall goal. So yeah, if you're having some troubles finding the motivation, pick something. It could be something as simple as just, I want to fit into this t-shirt, or I just want to be strong again, or stronger than I currently am right now. Something very, very simple and easily gettable. Actually, that's one of the things that I could recommend first and foremost, is pick a goal that's easily gettable. If as an artist, it's good to kind of create little projects for yourself to help you practice, easily quick and gettable goals that, don't take, months and months and months of time to create. Because it's kind of like that like weird placebo effect where once you get something done, you can be like, wow, I accomplished this thing, this is great, and you can create another goal for yourself and another goal, and it's just a snowball effect with progress. So again, it's the same thing, and you can apply that principle to pretty much anything in your life. But since we're talking about fitness, start with a small goal. Say, I want to lose 5 pounds in the next couple weeks. I want to be able to lift such and such amount of weight in 3 or 4 weeks or whatever. Like just give yourself a small little goal that you can achieve, and then once you hit that goal, just keep it going and make more goals for yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. If you do have questions or things that you want me to give my advice or input on, please feel free to send me a message, either via Tumblr or email. Both of those things located in the description box below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you. I hope you take care. And as always, keep dreaming.